Hi, welcome to my channel. I am back with a video that is better than any other because I am the best. Yeah, I said it and you know it. So I saw a gap in the market for some decent skincare advice because honestly, what is this? There's so much misinformation, terrible advice being given from TikTokers, terrible products being recommended. So I thought I should maybe make a little bit of a series. This would just be a little introduction on how to just take care of your skin properly. Okay, the real way to take care of your skin that is actually beneficial, good long term, and good for you personally. I'm gonna help you formulate your perfect personalized skincare routine that is for you. Sorry, not for the benefit of a sponsorship that an influencer is showing you, not for the benefit of a brand. I'm trying to help you right now, okay? Because this is ridiculous, and I thought I should just get the word out, help some people out, because this is getting out of hand. I have some notes here, I have some water here, so let's begin. Because I'm tired of this. I'm gonna show you the real facts. Okay, number one, the most important thing for you to do, okay, before anything else, you need to find out what type of skin you have. Do you have oily skin? Do you have dry skin? Do you have combination skin? Which, by the way, I think is a bit of a scam, but whatever, we're gonna put it on the table as an option. Do you have sensitive skin? Do you have acne prone skin? You need to find out in order to pick the products that work for you, to pick the methods that work for you specifically. So how do you find out what skin type you have? I'll give you a few methods and you'll just go from there. Okay, the first method is pretty simple. If you don't know how to do this one, then honestly, just give up. There's no point even trying to get a skincare routine. Probably focus on other areas of your life, like reading a book. All right, but the first method is visual inspection. You're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna look at the parts of your face. If you have frequent breakouts, if you have shininess or greasiness to your skin, if you have visible pores, you probably have oily skin. On the other hand, if you notice a flakiness, a dryness, a bit of irritation, you probably have dry skin. But if you have combination skin, then only parts of your face will be oily, parts of your face will be dry, irritated. So areas like your T-zone might be oily, but the rest might be dry. That means you might have combination skin. Okay, the second method, you're gonna get a cleanser. I don't care where you get the cleanser. I don't care how you get the cleanser. You're gonna get a cleanser and you're gonna clean your face. And you're gonna wait 30 minutes afterwards. You're not gonna touch your skin or do anything. You're just gonna wait. After those 30 minutes, you're gonna see, is your face tight? Is it uncomfortable? You probably have dry skin. If it feels greasy or oily, you might have oily skin. If you only see oil or greasiness in your T-zone, then you probably have you probably have combination skin. But if your skin feels comfortable, so it's not too dry, not too oily, not tight or anything, you might have normal skin, which is not common at all, especially if you live in colder areas or colder climates. So the third method, which is probably the most useless method ever, but whatever, I'm gonna mention it anyways because someone might find it helpful or useful, is the blotting paper test. You're gonna take a piece of blotting paper and you're gonna tap it all around your face, okay? Mainly your forehead, your T-zone, your cheeks, your chin. You're gonna look at the paper, hold it up to a light. Is it saturated in oil? Then guess what? Let's put it through our heads. Oh my God, 1 + 1 = 2. You likely have oily skin. If it is dry, there's not much to it, it's like a few specks here and there, maybe nothing at all, you have dry skin. Whoa, rocket science. I know. Now, if you think you have combination skin, get another piece of blotting paper, try it only in your T-zones or oily prone zones, see if that has any oil on it, and then try it in the other areas, see if that has any oil on it. If you see that only in some areas there is oil, then you probably have combination skin. Whoa, I know. I'm like, put me in front of an audience or something, because this is basic research. Okay, so you've determined your skin type. Great, amazing. Now, identify your concerns. What is bothering you? So things like fine lines, acne, dryness, hyperpigmentation, anything of that sort. What do you want to target, get rid of, fix? Nothing needs to be fixed, but maybe you want to alter something. Write those down, make a note in your head. I don't know, write it on your mirrors. I don't care what you do, but make a note of it. Okay, so now that we've identified our concerns and determined our skin types, it's now finally time to look at products. Cleansers. That is the first thing. You need something to clean your face. You should choose a cleanser that is gentle and suitable for the skin type that you have determined in step 1. So do you have oily skin? Get a skin cleanser for oily skin. What? Is that how it works? You mean I read the package and I find what's suitable for me? What? Put on your big boy shoes, go to the store and figure out what works for you, okay? Skincare takes a lot of trial and error, just like makeup does. See how your skin reacts at every step, okay? If your skin feels irritated in any way at any point, if it feels like it hurts or burns in any way at all, you take that product off, you go to your sink and you wash it off with water. Don't you dare put bar soap on your face. Don't you dare. I'm sorry. I apologize. I got a little bit ahead of myself there. I will humble myself now and stay modest in this seat. Okay, as far as cleansers go, if you feel a little lost, the best way to go is CeraVe or Cetaphil. They have great products, very minimal ingredients, and if they have a lot, it's probably necessary for that product to work. I like that about them a lot. There's no extra additives. There's no none of that. It's very simple. A lot of their cleansers are very gentle. So just go for whatever cleanser suits your skin type. Do not be fooled by the price tag of other ones by La Roche-Posay or Even or whatever other products there are that cost a little too much, like Lancome or whatever. Go for something simple. It's the ingredients that matter, not the name or not what you see on TikTok. None of that matters, okay? Go to your local Walmart, find your Cetaphil or CeraVe, and use those. Now, I would like to note that if you wear makeup, you might want to consider a double cleansing method. So not only cleansing once, cleansing twice, but not with the same product. Let me explain. You're gonna want to get a micellar water or micellar water. I recommend the ones by Garnier. So you're gonna just want to go over your face with that micellar water using a cotton round or cotton pad. Honestly, I recommend you splurge for the 100% cotton little squares or rounds or however they might be produced where you live, because it's so much softer for your face. And you want to be as gentle with your face as possible. So just splurge on those if you can. If you can't, then it's okay. Just use whatever you can. But yeah, you're just gonna go over your face with that micellar water, and then you're gonna go in with that cleanser by Cetaphil or CeraVe and just wash it with lukewarm water or whatever it says on the directions on the box. Using that double cleansing method will ensure that you get rid of all that makeup. I don't recommend it if you don't wear makeup. People on TikTok will say, oh, you need to double cleanse, you need to double cleanse. If you don't wear makeup, if you don't put anything on your face, double cleansing will dry out your skin. It will strip your skin of more than it needs to. So do not listen to that. Just garbage, poubelle. You need to try to minimize what you put on your skin as much as possible, all right? Minimize it. Don't put more products than necessary. Now is the time that most people tell you to use a toner, and this might be a little bit controversial, but I don't care. Come at me. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. Toners are not really that necessary. Most of the improvement that you're gonna see on your skin will come from active ingredients, and that's where serums come in. So essentially, serums are just highly concentrated with active ingredients, okay? And those active ingredients are what's gonna help you with your skin. Examples of these active ingredients that are really beneficial for you are hyaluronic acid, ceramides, peptides, whatever, okay? You're gonna find a trillion of them. So the reason serums are so important if you want to target any specific issue is because they're 10 times more concentrated with active ingredients than other skincare products. So what I mean by that is that you might get a facial lotion that has hyaluronic acid, and you might have a serum that has hyaluronic acid. So if you were to use the serum with hyaluronic acid, you'll probably see results quicker than you were to with the lotion, okay? Because it's more concentrated. Now in another video, I can go into some beneficial active ingredients, how they are good for the skin, what they are good for, what are some things to avoid, things to look out for, things like that. But that's gonna be for another video. This is more of like foundational basic stuff. Okay, now it's time for moisturizer. The misconception about moisturizers is that if you have acne prone or oily skin, you don't need it, which is absolutely and utterly wrong, okay? Because after you cleanse, your face is stripped of its natural oil, okay? Whether you have oily skin, whether you have dry skin, whatever type of skin you have, it is stripped. So the moisturizer, the intent of it is to bring that moisture back from when you cleansed it. For oily skin, moisturizers are bringing your skin back from the cleanser from a 0 to 100. 0 being stripped of oils to 100 being its normal natural state. For dry skin, this is going to be a little bit different because you're going to want to pick products with more moisturizing ingredients in them, a little more glycerin, whatever it may be, to bring your face from 0 to maybe 110%, because your face's normal 100 is dry. Do you get what I mean? Now we come to sunscreen, which is probably the most important thing that you can do for your skin, because you are preventing what you might have to fix when you are older. Now, I want to focus on the medical or health side of using sunscreen rather than just the aesthetics of it or the anti-aging properties of using sunscreen. The least I can care about in this entire video is the anti-aging properties of anything. Anti-aging, you are gonna age either way. All right, and you should just come to accept it. I don't care what TikTok says. I don't care what Instagram says. The main thing you should be worried about is your health and how you are treating your skin and your body rather than how old you're gonna look in 20 years. Guess what? Newsflash, reality check, if you will. In 20 years, you will look older, whether or not you are using niacinamides and retinol on your skin, okay? So just come to the point to accept it and focus on your health. So according to the Skin Cancer Foundation, I will link the website where I got this information in the description box because I am here to tell you facts and not just things from my own experience. Regular, daily, emphasis on daily use of SPF 15 sunscreen can reduce your risk of developing squamous cell carcinoma, SCC. That was so difficult to let out. By 40%. Okay? So by using sunscreen every day, regularly, daily, okay? Daily, of an SPF of more than 15, you are reducing your chances of getting SCC by 40%. What is even better, you are reducing your chance of getting melanoma, which is also a type of cancer, by 50%. If that doesn't push you enough to put sunscreen on your face, then I'm sorry, we lost you. Go dig yourself a grave, okay? Because you are chronically online and you need to get a grip of yourself. But I will say, since it is included on their website, that using sunscreen does help prevent premature skin aging like sagging or wrinkles that are caused by the sun. So when you are looking for a sunscreen, look for an SPF of 15 or higher and an SPF of 30 or higher for outdoors. I can do a whole video on sunscreen. Honestly, there's so much to know and I would love to make a video about this. So just let me know if that's what you want to watch. Now, the last thing I will say is to adjust this routine as you find fit. Again, skincare is all trial and error. If you see something is irritating you, if you see that something is just not working for you, change it and fix it. Stop using it. If you see a product that you are so intrigued to buy that doesn't have alcohol, never buy a skincare product with alcohol. That is the most terrible thing you can do for your skin. But if you see something that you're intrigued to buy and you want to try on your skin and it works and you like it, then use it. By all means. But don't make stupid decisions, because at the end of the day, it is your skin and is what you will have to live with. Again, do not do things just for the aesthetics of them. And if you think for 1 second that having glass skin or clear skin is gonna fix anything in your life, it won't. Fix what's going on up here before you fix anything on the outside. I will tell you that as plain fact. So if you feel like your life is falling apart, it's probably because up here or whatever you are doing is falling apart. It's not because your skin is not clear. It's not because whatever, I didn't follow this TikTok trend, I didn't do whatever. It's because you're doing something wrong. So fix it. Farewell.